Alright everybody, Quinn here from Tactical and Practical. Got a box. Always excited about these. This is my new watch. I've got one watch that I like that's a dress watch, and I've got a couple that were kind of my sport watches. They were both Victorinox, Swiss Army brand basically, and they both broke, which I was not very happy about when I was trying to get the batteries replaced. But one was 8 years old, 9 years old, and one was like 5 years old. So maybe they, for the price, had a good life. And I upgraded. I needed a new one. I was looking around. A couple things have been going my way lately, and I wanted to get a nice watch that would hopefully last for a very long time. So let's see if we can show this to you. Packing's pretty good. This is the TAG Aquaracer. It's about a similar price point to the Formula One, maybe a skosh more expensive, particularly if you get the automatic model. This basically, I think of this tag, the Formula One and the Aquaracer, is entry-level high-end, right? I mean, these things go for between $1,200 and $2,500. You can buy an Omega for $4 grand plus, $5-6 grand. Obviously Rolex, Tudor, all the usual suspects. I wanted something that looked reasonably good, has some brand recognition, so it's hopefully going to last a long time, but I didn't want to spend that much money on a watch. So out of the box, instructions, warranty card. And here it is. Now this is going to be a little bit big on my wrist. I'm going to have to get some links taken out. My wrist is like 7 or 7, maybe and a half inches. This watch is the smaller of the two that they make. They have a, let's see here, we can get you in there a little bit better. They make a 43 millimeter version, as well as a, it's just not getting it done for us, is it? 41 millimeter version, and that's what this is. So my wrist is 7.5 inches around, and the top of my wrist is about 55 mils. This watch is 41, so that's about as big as I would want it to be. My dress watch is 40, about 40, and that's what she looks like. I went with, given the fact that my wrist is a little bit on the small side, I went with the stainless bezel. They do make these in colors. That's out the blue face, if you can see that. Water resistant to 1,000 feet, and it's really beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. So out of the box, it's great. Now, I don't know, there may be normally additional paperwork, like a warranty card that comes from TAG. Here it is right here, it's in the back. And covered against manufacturer, blah, blah, blah. Check your warranty status here. It has a warranty number that you punch in to check. All TAG watches on the back have a serial number, so you can look that up too if you want. It has the top number is the model, and then the serial number is on the back. Again, I went with the steel bezel because it makes the watch look a little bit smaller. If this bezel is blue, the watch face becomes larger, obviously, and with that larger watch face, it looks a little bigger on the wrist. And I think that looks plenty big the way it is. I don't think I could wear one any bigger. That's going to be it when it's kind of tight on there. and that's as big as it can go for me, I think. My previous kind of sport watch I had was like 38, 39 mils, and the other my other kind of sport field watch was about 39 mils. That was a little bigger. It felt okay. 38 was really good, but it almost looked a little bit like a little kid watch. This one I think comes in at 40.5. I'll show you my other one just to give you a sense of the difference. So just so you have an idea of the sense of scale of the difference, here's my automatic. This is a Tissot. I wear this kind of for more formal occasions, but I don't typically wear it all the time. So that you get an idea about how big that is. That is only like a mil or two slightly smaller than that tag. Now, one thing you'll want to think about too is these lugs on the side here, how far they extend, because that does take up some more wrist space. And if you have a wrist, say, smaller than 7 inches and you want to get into the tag that's like a 41 mil, 38 to 41 mil, if you look at the Formula One model, these lugs are almost like hidden up behind that bezel. So it's it again appears a little bit smaller. I think this is going to fit me. I think it's about the max that I would feel comfortable wearing. But it is a sport watch, and generally they tend to be a little chunky. So far, looks super nice. Feels well made in the hand. I would say that it does not feel overly heavy, and that's it. I'm going to go get a couple links taken out, and then we'll check it out and go from there. Really a good looking watch, glow in the dark or illuminated. Well, I guess not illuminated, but glow in the dark paint or whatever they use. So you should be able to see it at night. And hopefully this watch is going to be on my wrist for a very long time to come. If you're in the market for a watch, you want to get something that is reputable, that should last you a long time, that has some style to it, but you don't want to break the bank. These are kind of the entry-level tag line watches. Aquaracer, although they do make models that are more expensive, they also have the Formula One. These are kind of known as tool watches because they're meant to be worn, you know, with an active lifestyle, which I generally tend to live, and I just wanted something that was nice and would last me a very long time. So that's it. I hope you guys found this useful. If you did, take a minute and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep these coming, although I don't buy these very often, so you probably won't get another watch video, hopefully, for some time to come. Tag, Aquaracer, 40, and they listed at 41 mil, but I think it's 40.5 mils, and that's it. She's out of the box and got to go get her sized, and we're off to the races. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.